back to my YouTube channel. Today's video, tuturuan ko kayo paano download at mag-register sa HSBC Mobile Banking. So, kung meron ka ring HSBC credit card kagaya ko and gusto mong matrack yung iyong transactions at balance sa credit card, then you can also download the HSBC mobile app. Okay, so first of all guys, kailangan pumunta ka muna syempre sa App Store at sa Play Store at i-type mo dyan sa search bar yung HSBC Mobile Banking. And then, yan yung makikita mo sa mga result. Make sure na yung i-install mo is yung nakalagay PH for Philippines. Yan. So, install mo yan. So, once you install that, eto na yung app. Okay? So, syempre, makikita mo dyan log on. So, hindi ka pa naman makakapag-log in dyan kasi wala ka pang ang username at password na naset. Okay? So, meron akong short video kung paano mag-register. So, i-insert ko na lang dito.
Okay guys, so andito na tayo. After nyo ma-download, so since wala pa kayong username and password na na-set up, magre-register ka pa lang. I-click mo ngayon itong full website. Click OK. Wait lang natin. Ayan. Tapos, click nyo lang yung log on. And then, dadalhin ka dito sa page na to. So, kung mapapansin mo, ayan, merong nakalagay na register for online banking. So, yan yung i-click ninyo. Yan. Yan. So, pagdating dito, may terms and condition pa yan sila for registration. So, i-click nyo lang yung I have read and accept. And then, click on continue. Yan. So, in this part, meron silang verify identity. For this one, it's either your phone number na registered with HSBC. Pwede rin nyo kung may ATM or debit card account ka with them, or your credit card number. So, ako dito guys, ginamit ko yung credit card number. Ayan. So, nakagawa na kasi ako ng isa, so hindi na ako ulit pwede gumawa sa same card. So, ganyan yung process niya. Pagkalagay mo ng credit card number, magsiset up ka din ng PIN. Okay? So, after nyan, pag-click mo yung continue. So, pagdating dito sa create logon, dito, kailangan mong gumawa ng username mo. Okay? And then, afterwards, yung choose security options. Yan. So, may mga security questions dyan na kailangan yung pumili, no? And then, sunod is yung confirmation nung lahat ng mga details na sinet up mo for registration. And then, kapag all is good, wala nang issue, then you are good to go.
Yan. Now that you are already done with the registration, you can log in na sa HSBC mobile app. So, click on log on and then lalabas dyan yung enter username. So, you have to put there the username na ginamit mo or ginawa mo during registration. And then just click on continue. And then yung next page nyo guys, nakalagay dyan yung security question na sinet mo during registration and the password. So, nakakatuwa lang kasi yung password nila parang yung crossword puzzle, no? Parang fill in the blanks. So, make sure lang na tandaan nyo yung security question at answer and yung inyong password kasi dalawa yan na hinihingi ng HSBC mobile app para maging successful yung login mo. Okay? So, just click on continue after you input the information. And then, yung next page niya guys, yan na pala yung interface ng mobile banking. So, kung makikita nyo yung left side niya guys, nandiyan yung few information na pwede nyong i-check. May rates din dyan, yung deposit rates, yung foreign exchange rates. So, pwede nyo rin tingnan dyan kung magkano na yung palitan, you know, USD, ganyan, peso, yan, makikita nyo yan dyan. So, ako kasi hindi ko na sila ginagalaw. Basta nakafocus lang ako dyan, guys, sa balances. Kasi, wala naman akong savings account kay HSBC. So, I only use it for the purpose of my HSBC credit card. So, yan na nga, guys. Makikita nyo na agad dyan sa may bandang right side, yung kulay white, na makikita mo dyan kung anong type ng credit card yung meron ka. So, yung sa akin nga, Classic Mastercard. And then, sa baba niyan, nakalagay din doon yung inyong credit card number. So, syempre, tinakpan ko yung sa akin for security reasons. So, ngayon guys, kapag clinic nyo yan, yung part na yan, yung nakalagay yung type ng credit card nyo, lalabas yan dun sa mismong balances na page. So, nakalagay dyan usually nyo makikita kung magkano yung total amount due nyo. So, in that example, it's 0. No? So, but usually dyan nyo talaga yan makikita. So, makikita nyo may arrow na red sa right side. So, pag clinic nyo yan, dadali naman kayo nyan sa transactions page. So, dyan usually nakalist lahat ng transactions nyo nung ginamit nyo yung HSBC credit card. Okay? So, another arrow. So, pag clinic nyo ulit yan, dadali naman kayo sa account details page. So, syempre, nandiyan dyan lahat ng information ng card ninyo, yung inyong credit limit, available credit limit, yung inyong statement date, yung last payment nyo, yung minimum payment nyo, nandiyan dyan lahat yan. Ganyan lang talaga, guys, kasimple yung paggamit ko. Actually, hindi na nga ako tumitingin dun sa yung transactions lang talaga yung importante sa akin dyan. At saka gusto kong malaman kung magkano na ba yung nagamit ko out of the credit limit na meron ako. So, para, para well-informed ka, para makokontrol mo kung yung paggamit ng card. Yun. And alam mo din yung kailan yung due date mo. Although, sinesend naman nila sa statement, pero better pa rin na meron kang real-time na tracking sa iyong mga transactions, sa iyong HSBC credit card. So, yun lang guys, diba? Very simple lang naman. I hope na nakatulong to. And if you really like this video, may bago pong feature dito sa aking channel. Makikita nyo po sa ibaba ng video yung thanks button, yung may $sign. So, if you really like this video, you can donate to my channel so I can continue creating informative and fun videos for you all. Para ma-motivate naman tayo. Char. Alright, so see you on my next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye. What a wonderful